In this video, we're going to be talking about the new downtown super packs that are going to be dropping tomorrow in NBA 2K25 Myteam, and these are going to be the third downtown super packs variation, and we're going to have Invincible Derrick Rose. Not that interesting in my opinion, but we'll talk about these cards here in a second. 100 overall Julius Randle, Dark Matter Kevin Martin, and also Dark Matter Bill Walton. I think Bill Walton has a chance to be pretty good. I know his diamond was very solid earlier in the year as a domination prize, and it could potentially be a nice big man. We'll talk about these cards here in a second. So yeah, these are the third the third downtown super packs that are going to be dropping, and tomorrow we should be also getting our 100 overall players for free in the NBA playoff spotlight sim challenges. So making sure you guys are staying tuned or staying up to date with your challenges for tomorrow's obviously drop. So let me know what you guys think about these names alone. We'll talk about these cards here in a second on 2KDB. Obviously, my team says in the heart of the city where stars shine the brightest, downtown super pack drop tomorrow in my team, featuring Invincible Derrick Rose, 100 overall Julius Randle, Dark Matter Kevin Martin, and Dark Matter Bill Walton. Looks like we know who would have been the 100 overall card if the Tmrws were to move on. I got confused because he's obviously on the Knicks in the card art, but on the Timberwolves in real life. If the Timberwolves were to move on and beat the Thunder, I have a feeling it probably would have been Julius Randle as a 100 overall card. But yeah, talking about these cards here on 2KDB, we can first talk about Derrick Rose, and it's just disappointing. I mean, to me, like, Derrick Rose, okay, cool, fun card early in the year, but we're talking about a 6'3" point guard with a 6'8" wingspan. Yeah, Derrick Rose, I mean, he already has Garland dribble style. He's gonna get Steve Francis size up. I would assume, I mean, his size up is still pretty good, I think, this year, but the Steve Francis size up is a lot better. He's probably gonna get a good escape. He's gonna get a good behind the back. You know, he's gonna get, I would assume, a changed jump shot. I think the only way they make this card somewhat good is if they give him like Patty Mills base with, let's just say, Colin Sexton upper. Like, they give him the best jump shot in the game, and he obviously does have the Pro 2 fade. He's gonna need a huge overhaul when it comes to the animations, but still, he's only a 6'3" point guard. He's not going to be that incredible when we have a 6'7" LaMelo Ball, I should say, who has a crazy good jump shot, best dribble sigs in the game, Pro 2 fade, but he's 6'7" at the point guard position. Now, could he be better than Gary Payton? I think there's a chance he could be better than GP, because if you look at GP, he does have Garland dribble style, but he has the Paul George size up. If they give him the Steve Francis size up and he has a better jump shot or the same level of jump shot as Gary Payton, he could be slightly better than GP, even though GP has really good legend defensive badges, and we know he gets really good defensive animations in game. Just really not that excited for this card. I mean, price-wise, he's probably going to be, I mean, how much is Gary Payton? He'll probably be like on the same value as that Invincible Gary Payton, who I think sells for, you know, maybe around 600, 700,000 MT at the most, and that's what we could probably expect for Derrick Rose as well tomorrow. Maybe a little bit more on the day of release, but then after a little bit, this card should go down to about 500 to 600,000 MT. Now, talking about the 100 overall in this downtown super packs drop is going to be 100 overall Julius Randle, and this card, I mean, 6'8" at small forward, 7-foot wingspan. They're probably going to keep his own jump shot. If they change his release and give him a good jump shot, yeah, he could be great. But what they're most likely going to do, give him Pro 2 fade, probably give him Booker dribble style, maybe give him a decent size up, maybe a good escape like Kemba or Curry, and then potentially give him Trae Young behind the back, but I doubt it. He's not going to be that good unless they give him tons of good sigs and they change his jump shot. He's not going to be that insane. He's going to have 99 stats, which is cool. His defense will be better. His stats across the board, like his speed and his 3-ball, will be better compared to his Galaxy Opal. For sure, he's going to be a better card than his Opal, but is he going to be that worth it? Probably not. Really not looking forward too much to 100 overall Julius Randle. Now, talking about Kevin Martin, on the other hand, I mean, how tall is he at the shooting guard position? I honestly don't remember how tall Kevin Martin is. 6'7" at shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan. Does he already have any good sigs? He doesn't, besides, I guess, the Pro 2 fade. This will be an interesting card to see if they change his jump shot. I don't believe it's a good release, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think anybody's really ever used this Pink Diamond Kevin Martin. If he has a good jump shot, and again, if they give him good dribble sigs, this could be a solid card because of his height, 6'7" at the shooting guard position. I guess he has some potential to be, you know, somewhat usable in game. But to me, the only card that I'm sort of looking forward to tomorrow is, if I'm being completely honest, Bill Walton. He's the only card that I'm looking at, and I think, okay, this could be a potentially really good power forward option. 6'11" at power forward, 7'3" wingspan. He's going to be a dark matter. His stats are going to be great across the board. I would assume they change his jump shot. I don't know if people like this jump shot or not. The same upper that AK had is the base that really not many great cards in this game have. We'll have to see what they do with this Dark Matter Bill Walton card, but if we compare this to the last Tuesday drop, I'm not gonna lie. The last Tuesday drop was souped. Like, absolutely unreal. This drop was insane. Like, genuinely, Mark Price is bad. Rudy Gay is the second or third best shooting guard in this entire game. Mitch Richmond is actually not that bad. He's a fun, good offensive point guard. He's actually underrated in this game. And then Artis Gilmore, who's like a dark matter Mark Eden type of level. He's a really good center, which maybe Bill Walton will be on the same level as Artis Gilmore, but I don't think Julius Randle will be as good as Mitch Richmond. Maybe Kevin Martin will be better than Mark Price, but the big downside is obviously Derrick Rose compared to Rudy Gay. Derrick Rose might not even be a top 10 point guard in this game. He might be like lower top 10. He might be like 8, 9, or 10. I don't remember where, I did my point guard ranking not too long ago. I don't really remember where I had Gary Payton. Again, he'll probably be on the same level as an Invincible GP just based on his height alone, unless they give him like the best jump shot in the game, the best dribble sigs, then he might be like top 7-ish. But again, I think Rudy Gay was just so much better, for his position. This was a really good Tuesday drop. Tomorrow's Tuesday drop looks okay. There's no like really bad card in my opinion, unless they just completely ruin Bill Walton's jump shot or something like that, or they keep Kevin Martin's jump shot the same and it's not a good release, or maybe they give him horrible dribble sigs. There might not be like a Mark Price level of bad card in this set, but it doesn't have like the Rudy Gay level, like the ceiling of a top 2 card at that position, a card that everybody wants, or a card that is super pristine and everybody thinks is really good. So to me, I just don't think this set is going to be all that amazing tomorrow. But let me know what you guys think about these downtown 3 packs, downtown 3 super packs, I should say. Are you guys maybe looking forward to Invincible Derrick Rose? I know a lot of people love this card in 2K and obviously love Derrick Rose. I'm not a huge D Rose fan in real life. I mean, he was fun to watch on the Bulls, but I was really way too young to watch basketball in 2011 when D Rose was going crazy. So I don't really have too many, great moments with Derrick Rose, and I'm not really a huge D Rose fan. But I know a lot of people love this card. We'll quickly check the comments and see what you guys are saying in the comment section down below. See what people are talking about. D Rose Invincible should be grindable and free. I agree. I mean, maybe not free, but like, I guess free. Put him in like a Spotlight Sim type of grind. Make him free would be kind of cool. Terrible drop, not wrong. 85 Dark Matters. Predictable. Did he guess this? I mean, yeah, that is true. This is getting deleted. D Rose should be free from completing challenges. 10. I mean, dude, they should do it 10 wins in a row for a showdown. 10 wins in a row and showdown for the showdown streak. That should be for Invincible Derrick Rose. That makes sense to me. Drop go cards. My credit card is ready. Drop the playoff cards. We should definitely be getting playoff cards tomorrow. I want the playoff cards. I want Julius. Are we going to drop a / big Invincible? Yeah, it'd be kind of weird. We don't really get to see too many small forward cards, at the Invincible level. We have a lot of power forwards like Wemby, Shaq, maybe not a ton. But like the only Invincibles we really have at small forward are Bob Pettit and Giannis. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do like an Invincible. I'm trying to think of a small forward they could do at the Invincible level. Not really sure, but because I would say like Paul George, but they already did Paul George, like a Kawhi. But those cards are more of shooting guards. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this drop tomorrow for Downtown 3. I think it's okay at best. Not as good as last week. Maybe better than week number 1. But let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.